Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Heavy Rain for more point and click action. We are right back where we left off. Playing as this new guy who appears to be some sort of detective or police officer. And it seems as though we're at some sort of crime scene as well. Oh yeah.
And questioning anyone who might have seen something, but no information has filtered yet concerning the identity.
So yeah, body was found here then. Can we... I guess we go through?
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jayden, FBI.
You got a badge
Oh,
or
FBI.
something, Mr. Jayden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Okay, interesting.
Check. You can pass.
Blake?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
So, we've got Ethan, who's the sort of architect. We've got a private investigator, and now we've got an FBI agent. So where's this lieutenant then? Was this him over here? No, okay, so we've got some...
God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now.
Okay, what about journalists?
Reporters. Already. Huh. They seem well informed.
And the rain?
Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here.
Oh, so he's new in town then. Wonder what the shaking thing was about. I guess we're going to find out about that. Where the hell do we go then? Looks like those reporters have moved on. Was there anyone this way? Maybe down here? No. Weird. Okay. So we can't go through here, or can we? Oh, we can. Okay, we can go underneath. It didn't make that very obvious, did it? Let's go through them. Into the crime scene.
Video memo
Ooh.
recording. Agent 47023, Norman Jayden. Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Interesting, so we've got some sort of like swanky glasses. What's the deal with the glove as well? Like some sort of weird futuristic thing. And we've got the option to keep it on. Alright, let's ask about Blake.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Ah, there he is. Okay, soaking.
Soaking wet.
Blake.
I've got to find Lieutenant Carter Blake.
The crime scene?
The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left, if there were any to start with. There's
Train?
a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims.
The body?
The body is still here. The body is still here.
Police.
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Okay. So what's the... So we can put the glasses back on then. And it records, does it? Whoa. Holy crap. Look at that, there's footprints all over the place. These are definitely high tech, aren't they? Wonder what the deal with this is. So Blake's over here, right? So let's go and speak to him. Right,
Lieutenant
Blake.
Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Why is somebody using a bulldozer here?
Well, are you coming, Jayden?
So,
Facts.
what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Again, the Origami Killer. Okay, time?
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Do
Cause?
we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Drowned, okay. Witnesses?
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Why is that? Identity?
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Leads.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Well, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jayden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Okay, we'll have a look. We've got our cool glasses.
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me.
No, he didn't, did he?
Body's still here.
Right, let's put our glasses on. Maybe we can find something that they missed. There's probably a good chance they've missed something. Doesn't seem to be the most organised operation here, does it? So where exactly is the body? Is it under this tent thing? Perhaps we can have a look in there. So the victim was drowned. Right, what's in here? Might have to cut this if it's too bad.
The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
What is this?
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests
Whoa.
it could be postmortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at this.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Right. Can we take that?
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago.
How
See
do we know
reference
that?
file.
What's going on here?
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
An orchid?
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Very strange. So we've examined all of that. So I'm guessing we can stop now. How do we have access to this kind of tech? It's like beyond anything you'd expect. What's this?
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Right, but there could be other evidence here. It might be worth investigating. What's this? Some sort of, like, particles in the air?
Harry, comment. Orchid pollen detected. Probably from the flower left on her body.
Okay. So that's... Oh, geez. Okay, I didn't expect trains to be coming through here. So the body could have been there then. Let's see if there's anything else to have a look at. There must be something else to investigate here, right? Maybe something over here? We're going to have to be really thorough here. Make sure we don't miss anything. We don't want to take the glasses off. Could there be anything over the other side of the tracks? We don't want to get hit by a train, that is for sure. But it doesn't look like we can actually rotate the camera. So we've got the pollen thing there. There was DNA which looked like it was from... Is there something over there? Perhaps we can go through to this area. Wonder if there's anything through here. No, okay. Let's,
Orchid pollen. Something the killer couldn't control. Can it be traced back to its source?
perhaps.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail.
Yeah, the only thing he didn't want to leave is the orchid pollen.
The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here.
Okay. So potentially more traces of blood. Where would it be, though? That's the question.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
I want to stay, because I think there could be a clue
I'm
here.
gonna have another look around if you don't mind.
Take all the time you want.
Because there could potentially be some blood around here from where it was moved. And then we'll head back to the office. I just don't want to miss anything, because, you know, having been told that everything in this game is important, I don't want to miss anything crucial. Having said that, I'm not seeing anything in particular that would show where the body came from. Don't suppose it came around this way. Doesn't really look like it. Maybe we can re-examine the body again. Should we take another look? Anything new to look at? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay. Maybe the blood was more towards the street. Maybe if the body was dragged in from this way, then there would have been some blood down here. What do we reckon? Doesn't look like there's anything here. No, I can't see anything too obvious. Let me just check over there and then we'll head off. Just in case there was something this way. Who's that? A witness? I mean, it could be that with the rain it's washed away. Oh, we can't have a coffee. Oh, okay. We can talk to these guys.
Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Well, yeah.
I wonder where we come from. Murder.
When did they find the body?
excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jayden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir. Pretty
chilly.
huh?
Wow, they're not even going to respond to that. These guys are dicks. Okay, so doesn't look like there's anything else too obvious over here. So I suggest we head back to the office. Maybe we've missed something, but I can't see anything in particular, so I'm going to head on. I don't want to just wander around aimlessly for a whole episode. Let's head under here. We may have made a mistake leaving, but I don't know. Okay, can we leave? Yep, we can. I'm guessing we just get in our car. Yep, okay, cool. I wonder what the condition is that we have. Let's start the engine, I guess. I also got told some interesting trivia about this game. Apparently it was originally in French, and that's why some of the mouth movements look a bit weird with the dialogue. So, it's just a dubbing thing, I think. That was a pretty cool introduction to that character, though. You've unlocked a new bonus, so it looks like we're going back to Ethan now. Bat, insect, or butterfly? Oh, what do we see? I see a butterfly there.
A butterfly.
Wolf, rat, or fox? I see a fox.
A fox.
Crab, faces, blades. I saw a crab there.
A crab.
Blood, death, or shadow? What? I don't really see any of those things.
Don't think, Ethan. Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
I guess blood then, but I don't really see anything.
Blood. Blood spreading through water.
It always makes me a bit anxious when we do these type of things in games. Just in case it's showing that I'm some sort of like weirdo. Oh dear, hopefully not.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However,
What
I am
is this
worried about
place?
your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's
So
my
there's some sort of
fault
like
Jason's
counselling
dead.
session then.
He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident.
Sorry if you can hear baby
Accidents
Tyrion in
happen
the
every
background.
day. You can't forever for your son's death.
But
How
he is though,
Sean?
isn't he? Unhappy, disappointed, reproached. He's distant, I
Very solitary
suppose.
kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Dead, anesthesia, depressed. I think he probably feels
I
depressed,
stopped
doesn't he?
living at the same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
It must be a pretty traumatic thing to get through. A random memory loss, blackouts.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really
Whoa.
don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
6 months in a coma.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
It seems like technology in this world of the game is way more advanced than the technology
lucky.
we have.
It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
You can probably see why, or imagine why. Having to live with that must be ridiculously difficult. 4:10 PM. So we're almost up to an inch of rain now. Let's ask about school.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
Seems like we're always late now. Hungry?
Do you want to eat something?
Problem?
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Okay, what about playing?
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Okay, well... school?
Poor Sean. He probably got into trouble at school because of me.
Sad.
Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now.
Nostalgic?
Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason.
Distant?
We're just not communicating. Feels like we're drifting apart.
And
What
entertain.
am I going to do to cheer him up?
Don't know, it's a good question, isn't it? Doesn't seem as though we can say anything else, so maybe we should stand up. So I think that's probably where we'll leave it for this episode, because we've made some good progress. Yeah, new character. Interesting developments on the technological side. I'm not really sure what to make of that at the moment, because I thought this was like a present time period game, but maybe not. Maybe it's in the future slightly. Be interested to see what happens next, but that does it for this one, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.